Business, lifestyle, technology at its best. Top Pick with Cortes Bollozos on Studio 23. Kabarkada mo! Presented to you by Guru Ads and Marketing Consultancy. This portion is brought to you by Guru Events Management Division, Minimo, Loft, Park Lane International Hotel, Graphic Star. Business, lifestyle, technology at its best. Top Pick with Cortes Bollozos. Previously on Topic, Bruce saw the experts to seek for advice. Ruiz Derma Spa, Jonas Borses for his hair, what a girl wants and what a girl wants for her man for the wear. We also dropped by Memo to experience their revamped look. In this episode, we've made him look like a host, but can he really be one? Witness Bruce on his first official hosting stint. Will he stumble and fall, or will it be smooth sailing all throughout? Keep yourself glued and see for yourself.
Cebuanos are known for their picky taste, especially when it comes to food. A famous Spanish proverb says, "The belly rules the mind." And looking at the successful restaurants here in the city, it is certainly the palate that dictates who stays and who goes. Today, I'm going to take you on a gastronomic adventure, so empty your bellies and get ready for overloaded the senses. If you're looking for a good place to eat with breathtaking view to boot, you need not drive all the way to Busai to enjoy it. Right at the very heart of Cebu is Club Ultima's Wangshan Law to give you what you want. What more could you ask for? Take a look at that view. Let's explore what we came here for.
Hi, welcome to Wangshan Law. This is the business restaurant here in Club Ultima.
Wangshan Law, meaning prosperous mountain in Chinese, is the authentic Chinese restaurant of Club Ultima, with its delicious food reflective of the skill and flair only Hong Kong cooking knows. The restaurant has lived up to its name. Join me experience Chinese prosperity in the heart of the city.
The specialty of the house are all authentic Chinese food done by our chef, who is named Chef Ming. And he is cooking all of this food that we have. And right in front of you right now, we have the Peking duck. And I would like to show you the famous food that we serve here. This is what we call the Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball?
Yes.
Why is it called Dragon Ball?
It's called a Dragon Ball simply because, number one, it's round. And then it looks actually like the egg.
Ah, okay.
And we have also other specialties like yang chow fried rice. This is the scallop Pacific clams abalone with Taiwan pechay. It's a delight for healthy eating.
For those who are in control of cholesterol.
That is right. Well, actually, we have a very wide array of Chinese food here.
And this one is an egg.
This is the oyster cake omelette.
It has a pig inside.
It has oysters inside.
Oysters.
Yes.
So this is the jellyfish.
Jellyfish, yes. And of course, this is what they call the famous century eggs. And this is the roasted chicken that we have. These are 5 different kinds of sauces, as you can see. That would be the spicy one.
Spicy,
and this is the famous garlic, yes, suka and garlic and ketchup. And this is sesame oil. And then this one is a very special Chinese sauce. And this is the clams, the Cebu clams, but it's done tausi with chili. And the ever famous pancit canton. Well, I understand they're putting up certain spices and condiments that makes it very special. And this one here is the dessert station. You should try the mango. This is the Filipino binignit, but it's Chinese inspired.
A Chinese inspired Filipino binignit.
Right, yes.
That's something new to me. This must be a must-taste product.
Yes, this area would be what they call the shabu shabu for the Chinese.
Thank you so much for showing us around. And
Yeah.
we're about to enjoy the meals that is just served.
Okay.
All that walking made me really hungry. I am really hungry now. Take a look at the food. A feast for all of the senses. Delicious food, great architecture, classy oriental interior. Look at that magnificent view. Isn't it romantic? I'm afraid if I stay here any longer, I'll become a glutton. Let's leave while I'm still full.
When we come back, chill with Bruce in one of the most happening places in town as Bruce takes you to Loft and try their offerings of mouth-watering specialties specially made for party animals. This portion is brought to you by Bacardi, ABN DreamWorks, Sunburst Fried Chicken AS Fortuna Branch, Guru TV and Radio Ads Division, Club Ultima. Cebu, the country's fastest growing economy, leader in exports of furniture, fashion, accessories, gifts, toys, and houseware, Asia's IT and call center hub. Cebu is globally the ideal tourist and business destination in the Philippines, receiving more than 150,000 tourists monthly from Korea, Japan, USA, Europe, and Middle East. Due to this influx, WinCard was formed to benefit the growing tourism economy. Thus, Club Cebu was created. Club Cebu is the newest and most advanced discount card to hit the province. We create an opportunity for our business partners, members, and tourists by providing relevant information through our Club Cebu directory and our e-commerce internet-based system. For our business partners, we help you cut costs and increase your revenue to affordable advertising and get your product or establishments in touch with the right market. For members, we let you save on purchases offered by our partners. Club Cebu simply has it all. A travel directory plus a discount card with a wide range of shops to avail of bigger discounts. Club Cebu is for everyone. If you love leisure and shopping, you need Club Cebu. The industry scopes of Club Cebu are as follows: bars and restaurants, resorts and hotels, gym and spas, clothing stores, department stores and malls, jewelry shops, cell phone and gadget shops, toy shops, diving schools, printing shops, computer shops, airlines, rent-a-car services, gasoline stations, pharmacies, convenience stores, salons, and wine shops. This portion is brought to you by Solaris, Hilton, Guru Corporate Image Model Selection, Loft, Ruiz Derma Clinic.
We're about to go to one of Cebu's hottest spot. Wait till we get there. It's one of my favorite hangout places. I know you've been there as well. Personally speaking, I have very fond memories of this place.
Studio 23 started working on becoming closer to its dream of becoming a barkada mo by going local. We wanted to bring our audience closer to our hearts, and we decided to go local. And when we started doing this, top of mind right away was Bruce Bollozos. I saw him during his stint with Sky Cable during the Cebu event. But then, of course, starting a show, there's a lot of birth pain struggles that we have been changing our time slots from Wednesdays, 10 p.m. to Sundays, 7 p.m. That's been already announced earlier with all the press and the radio. But then finally, it's going to be Sundays at 6 p.m. So you'll be watching top picks every Sunday at 6 p.m. So this is going to be a show that everybody's going to watch for and wait for during Sundays.
Cebuanos always want to identify with what they're watching. And Guru does exactly that. We feature three things basically. We do lifestyle choices, we do technology trends, what's on Cebu, and we do business know-how. And I'm sure you will be very excited with the lineup that we have prepared for you for the coming season. Basically, you will see Bruce metamorphose from a virtual nobody into a savvy host. And that's what you will see at the end of the season. Are you challenged, Bruce?
Very much so.
I assure you, you will have an exciting season ahead. Why? Because we have a very young and vibrant production team who live and breathe out of the box.
The country's
I think if it's a talk show, the host is very important, and I think Bruce would be one of a very good hosts.
You really think so?
I think so.
Are we talking about the same Bruce?
I think it's the Bruce that we're looking at tonight, you know.
Okay, so another question from the ransom. Round of applause for none other than Mr. Bruce Williams. Good to see you, Bruce.
Tonight is something that it's a dream come true. So basically, I do receive dreams.
Who is this Bruce Williams?
Actually, I'm a virtual nobody, but I'm a dreamer. We're actually young, but then I'm very much confident that this is something. Top pick is something that we can really be proud of. It actually has a storyboard that connects from one episode to the other episode. It starts from the selection of the host.
Did you know that this bar is managed by hip youngsters too? They are young and distinct, much like the venture they're into. Well, we came here to explore the food, so let me share with you the feast I enjoyed with my friends. For starters, I got the miwa salad, which was filling sans the gill. It had all my favorite ingredients on it: tomatoes, olives, anchovy, lettuce, potatoes, and even the staple bagu beef, tossed in vinaigrette. You should also try their crispy rolls made with freshly baked flour tortilla, wrap around Love's super crunchy chicharron with spring onions and hoisin sauce. Fresh prawns grilled with homemade Italian goodness risotto with beurre blanc. And to line the tummy for the alcohol dousing later on, fettuccine carbonara. The sinfully rich cream sauce generously topped with bacon bits and mushroom. The cheese is a must-have. Well, the show's launching was a big success, and I assure you, every visit at Loft will be like a mini celebration of everything great about life, from the food to the wonderful music. The night is young and we need to enjoy. TTFN, Tara for now.
Next on topic, Bruce takes us to a city getaway worth the long drive. This portion is brought to you by Guru Marketing Division, Adventure Flight, What a Girl Wants, Cebu's El Gusto, Park Lane International Hotel. This portion is brought to you by Ruiz Derma Clinic, City Gym, What a Girl Wants for Her Man, Guru E-Solutions Division. We decided to take you to Cebu's only restaurant that offers degustation menu. A disgusting menu? The French call it dégustation. It's also called a tasting menu, which allows diners to take an active part of the chef's cooking talent cook-off. It will be a challenging night for our dashing Italian chef, Chef Stefano, and it will be nothing but a gastronomic feast.
I'm here today with Mr. Stefano, Hilton Cebu Resort and Spa's Director of Operations. Mr. Stefano, you've got a wonderful place. What is the concept behind the restaurant?
As the name says, seas, it basically serves all kinds of treasures from the seas, from fish to seafood to shells, all that available on a la carte menu. available also as a fresh catch on our seafood display or even in the live seafood aquarium, where the guest can choose and tell the chef straight away what he want to have. We also serve a menu de dégustation, which is a preset 3 to 6 course menu, offering all these kind of seafood treasures to the guest.
So what makes Seas different from other restaurants in other hotels?
I would say really the availability of having an extensive a la carte and the possibility to go for the fresh catch and live food as well. And also the way the Seas restaurant is set up with the communal table where a group could sit together. The difference here in the Seas restaurant is the elegance corners that we have all over. There is the bubble room, which has the beautiful candlelight view overlooking the lobby. There are 2 outdoor terraces, one of them again overlooking the pool and the lobby, the other one overlooking the palm trees and the sea, which gives it a very elegant ambience there. Yeah. We also have the ocean room, which can cater for a family up to 20 people or for a little group, and we have different other corners within the restaurant that we can kind of close out for having a very intimate, private dinner for the guest. Yeah.
So you just said it, the ambiance is entirely great.
Yeah.
And if I'm going to bring a date here, how much would I have to budget?
It depends a little bit. If you go for the menu de dégustation, you can choose between 3 up to a 6 course and more courses. So the budget varies from 4,000 up to 8 or 10,000 peso as well.
That's good
for a couple. No, that's for the couple price, and that includes also, depending again on how many courses you go, a good bottle of wine.
Any words to our viewers, of course?
Please come to the Seas restaurant. It's really very beautiful. It's a place to have a romantic dinner. Bring your spouse, your girlfriend or here, and I'm very sure you're gonna like the food. The choice of food that we have is really nice, very big. You will surely find something, and I am so sure that you like it that you have to come back again. So please come and visit us here at the Seas at the Hilton Cebu.
Well, I like the word romance, you know. Romantic couples, please come and Seas.
Yes.
Okay, so why won't you tour us around?
Sure. Thank you.
I'm with another Stefano here at Hilton Cebu Resort and Spa, but then it's not going to be Stefano Ruzza, but Mr. Stefano Virilio, our executive chef, or the executive chef of Hilton Cebu Resort and Spa. How are you?
Fine,
Chef
thank you.
Virilio. So how do you find Cebu?
Great place to be, fantastic, great.
Single, married, double, or what?
Well, I hear you pushing it. No, I just recently got married, a beautiful lady from Leyte.
So you're no longer available?
No.
So what are you going to serve us for tonight?
Tonight I'm going to serve a menu degustation, multiple courses, small courses. We call it a dolphin table menu degustation.
Wow.
And because we are standing right at the dolphin table, communal table.
I'm quite excited to take your preparation. Shall we start then?
Yeah, no problem. This is our Amis push. Okay, Amis push is like a small token to start with, a teaser, something to entice your palate. It's always an Amis push. It's also called Amis go. Something small, so don't be surprised, okay, that every single course will be that small. No, it's a little bit bigger, alright? So that's a teaser. So what we have here is usotsukuri salmon, which is the salmon roll. They also call it the salmon caviar. These are the red dots on top, and then it sits on a sushi rice, and then buckwheat blinis, whole wheat.
Is this a mixture of a Japanese and a French?
Yeah, it's a touch of French and a touch of Japanese, and then of course surrounded by some creme fraiche and apple balsamic glaze.
You only find this in Hilton, or is it being served in other hotels?
I haven't seen it so far around
so
here.
It's the first here.
So the way I'm serving it, maybe somebody out there tries to copy. I don't know, but you know, we've been very successful with this.
Okay.
We have here caramelized duck and liver terrine, which is the liver terrine right on top, on a bed of tangerine salad. Tangerine is basically the small brother of the orange fruit, okay, with some dried grapes, our own dried grapes. And here we have our hot entree, soft shell tempura crab, on a bed of mashed potato and elephant muscles. Here with the sauce sorora. And here is the soup. It's a light crab meat with lobster.
Crab meat with lobster.
Yeah, slightly gratinated. And here we have the intermezzo.
Intermezzo.
Yeah, in between. Something to refresh your palate before you get to the main course. And we have here a minted mango calamansi.
Mango and calamansi. What makes it so special?
It's the refreshing side of it. It will hit you very, very strong before you get to the main course. Basically, clean everything what you have on your palate before you get to the main course. And then here we go to the main course.
That's the main course.
Main course. What you see here is a Brazilian Angus plate with truffle potato dumplings and vegetable flan, all on a Cabernet Sauvignon red wine sauce. The beef is wrapped in prosciutto.
Prosciutto.
Yeah, which is an Italian cured ham.
Okay, that's something new to me.
And here we have our last course, the dessert, a lambanon panna cotta with a chocolate nougat cake. And what's so special about the dessert is something local and something Italian. Panna cotta Italian and the lambanon, of course, the local rum. The combination between Italy and Cebu.
So that is only here in Hilton.
Yeah.
As you can see, I really have shut the world down in exchange for the degustation menu that has left me with a full belly. It's not every day that I get to eat in posh place like this, so I savor the moment. My belly definitely rules my mind. I really love to eat.
Coming up next, hungry on a budget? No worries. Bruce takes us to a few famous budget-friendly establishments who never budget patience and time. Discover Cebu's well-kept secrets when it comes to food and discover how challenges keep them alive. This portion is brought to you by Hilton Cebu Resort and Spa, Minimo, Guru Ads and Marketing Consultancy, Loft, Bacardi.
The corporate world's a fast-paced world. Lots of things are needed, especially for our marketing. From the little things like calling cards, maybe our logo and name here, to the big things like billboards. But these days, those things aren't enough. Our products need all the exposure it can get. There has to be flyers, posters, catalogs, tarps, the whole package. And all of these are needed ASAP. Like I said, the corporate world's a fast-paced world. We need someone who can catch up. Good thing there's Graphic Star.
This portion is brought to you by Skin 911, Solaris, Guru Events Management Division, Loft, Memo, Ruiz Derma Clinic.
When I asked people about the gastronomic secrets of Cebu, this was on top of the list of recommendations. This is Q-Stick, located just along the Guadalupe Road on the way to the church if you're coming from the city. Let's try the luscious ribs they are famous for. When did we operate the business?
Q-Stick was opened year 2000,
So
February.
we're operating for more than over 7 years already.
Yeah, around
So
7 years.
what is the specialty of the house?
Our specialties are baby back ribs and squid, but it's more on the baby back ribs.
Baby back ribs. I've tasted the baby back ribs. It's one of the best baby back ribs I've eaten in my entire life. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you cook on your own or you've got assistant with you?
I personally cook and I have my assistant.
How much does your baby back rib, being the specialty of the house, cost?
It's a little bit cheaper. It's just 85.
Yeah, very much cheaper compared to other baby back ribs.
Okay, yeah.
And you've also served chicharon bulaklak and your squid, right?
Yeah, squid.
Your squid costs for how much?
150 per pair. Yeah.
So if I am out for a date and I'm gonna bring along with a date here, how much would I have to prepare?
3 to 5, I think it will do.
Any one Cebu personality that usually visit here?
Son of our Vice Governor, Greg Sanchez.
Greg Sanchez, Vice Governor Greg Sanchez.
Usually the sons of our
politicians.
My businessmen also.
Anyway, Cebu is just a small place where everyone seems to know everyone. So I want to invite our viewers to drop by Q-Stick.
I'm inviting everybody to try our baby back ribs. So you can visit our place here in Guadalupe. It's Q-Stick. It's near, previously it's named Metropolis Hotel, and now it's Crown Regency.
Okay, so I'm excited, quite excited with the foods that you're serving to us, and we're gonna enjoy our sumptuous meal.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Another budget find, Siomai sa Tisa, has been successful in satisfying the Cebuano palate. But franchisees and wannabes have been mushrooming all over town lately. But of course, we only want the original, so let's give it a try. I've heard corporate bigwigs, Cebuano millionaires talk, and the common Sugbuanon rave about the ginabot of this place. Ginabot is what Cebuanos call the chicharon bulaklak, and this place is famous for it.
I'm with Diane today, one of our attendants from what's the name of the carinderia that we have? Because it's usually known in Ginabutan sa Mabolo. So it's the name is
Paring Big's Carinderia.
Paring Big's Carinderia. What is your specialty here?
One of the specialty here is ginabot.
Ginabot. So this is